One evening I was talking to my fiance. We started stirring up ideas of creative things to do with this blog. And we started throwing around the idea of getting other worship leaders' point of view on guitar playing, on worship, on how they do it. And that's why at Friday Worship next week, we're starting worship leader interviews. So tune in Tuesday of next week when we start the new series. You don't want to miss it. It's finally day 5. Today's topic is guitar picks. Pick. There's probably a lot of guitar players that don't realize this, but the pick you use has a big effect on your tone. So today I want to compare tone of different picks. I tried to figure out the best way of doing this, and it boiled down to me buying a bunch of picks and trying them out. I got these 4 types of picks. Dunlop Tortex. This pack costs $4 and it's 12 picks. This set is a pack of Dunlop gels. Again, a pack of 12 costs $4. These are Dunlop nylon standards. Same thing, pack of 12, about $4. Now here we have one of the most popular picks on the market. I actually have never tried these before. These are called the Dunlop Jazz 3. This pack costs about $4, but you only get 6 picks. I'm hoping that they're worth it. I got them so they're all about roughly the same thickness, and I got all the same brand. Let's grab a guitar and we'll test them out. The first set is the gels. Look at that. There we have. Initial pros and cons. It's hard plastic, so it feels very slippery and greasy. Overall though, good tone. I'm happy with that. A little bit bright. With this style of pick, I find you get a lot more of the pick hitting the string sound. Nicer on an acoustic. On an acoustic you get more of that string sound. The next set we're going to go over is the tortex. Ripping this bad boy open. Don't need that. Don't need that. Grab one of these out of here. Let's hear what it sounds like. These picks have a bit of a texture to them. It's almost like a fuzzy kind of feel, almost like it's been sanded. I think that's what makes them real popular. They feel really good in the hand. The grip is fantastic on these. My biggest concern with these picks are they get so much pick noise. That is a ton of pick noise for just playing lightly. Overall tone of the guitar sounds good. Not as bright, so that's a little bit nicer. Let's go on to the next pick. These are the Dunlop Nylon Standard 1mm picks. These are the picks I personally use. nylon pick is sort of one of the more popular style of picks. This one actually has some grip on it, which is nice. One of the good things with nylon is it keeps the pick sound down. With this pick, I do find the note sounds a little bit hollower. Let's go on to our last pick. These are the Dunlop Jazz 3s. Like I said before, this pack only comes with 6 picks for $4, where the other ones come with 12. So by paying more, I hope it's a better pick. Let's give it a whirl. First impression, it is tiny. Look at the difference in size. I found I was missing string because I'm not used to the size of that pick. The grip is actually pretty good on it. It's nylon, so it's still got that same feel. And to my ears, the tone was pretty full sounding. It did have a little bit of pick noise on the strings. Other than that, it actually sounds pretty good. So overall, the Jazz 3 was probably the most transparent and best sounding pick, but very tough to play. Whereas the standard nylon was probably the easiest to play, but it did sound a little bit hollow. Well, that's it. Day 5 down. If you happen to have missed the other days, click here and you'll go back to day 1. For the end of January, I'm doing interviews with worship leaders. You don't want to miss it. Have a good one and see you next week.